From Today FM Ireland, this is the Ian Dempsey Breakfast Show podcast.
By Kevin James, the star, the writer, the producer of a new movie called Mall Cop. Well, it's Paul Blart Mall Cop. I'll ask how you got the name in a second. So it's kind of from King of Queens to King of the Box Office. This has been a huge hit, hasn't it, in the USA?
We're very, very fortunate, very lucky that, we thought it was going to do well, obviously. Otherwise, I don't think we would even set out to make it. But it's gone way, way beyond our expectations. So we're thrilled.
And is it, it's Paul Blart. It's kind of an unusual name.
Yeah.
Does that exist, that surname?
It does now. It's out there. My co-writer, Nick Mackay, came up with that name, and he just said it, and I cracked up, and it just seems to sum up everything about this guy. You know a lot when you hear Paul Blart Mall Cop.
Yeah, because, he's basically, when it comes down to it, it's the story of a guy who takes his job very seriously. He's like a security guard, as we'd know it here in the shopping centres or whatever, right?
Yes.
And he takes it very seriously, but everybody else doesn't.
Right, exactly. He takes his job way too serious, and it's a nice quality. He cares about his work, and
he's conscientious.
Exactly. Polite, and wants to do a good job. Everybody kind of takes him for granted until on Black Friday, the busiest shopping day of the year, his shopping center is taken over by some bad dudes, and it's up to him to save the day.
So that becomes the kind of the battleground.
That's his world
itself. And somebody is invading his territory.
That's right.
You know?
And then Paul Blart drags him into deep water.
So I presume people will. I've seen it, so I can't say too much. But people will assume that it's up to him to try and save the day.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes, you will definitely see that.
There's also a love interest, a very beautiful girl.
Is she beautiful?
Yeah, she's gorgeous.
Jayma Mays was, she's not a find, but because she's been on other movies before, but I feel like I found her. I feel like I'm the one who is showing her to the world, but she's been on a bunch of other stuff. She was in Epic Movie, and she's been on a couple TV shows. But once I saw her, I said, man, she's just great.
Yeah, and the thing about it is, I can't even remember what it is that she sells.
I don't either.
Because I just kept looking at her all the time.
Exactly. She sells she's
like scarves or something.
It was wigs.
Wigs.
At a place called Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Yes, that was the name of her wig place.
Was that one of your lines, was it?
It was my wife's actually came up with that.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. She thought it'd be a funny name for it.
Very good. And listen, the King of Queens that's finished now since 2007.
In the States, it's finished. We did 9 seasons, 9 years. Yeah.
So it's still shown over now, but it probably will. It's probably one of those like Cheers or whatever.
It goes for a while. So if you like the show, that's great. If you don't, I apologize.
No, it's very, very popular because when we mentioned you were coming on, people were delighted. We've got a little bit actually where you are as Paul Blart. You're showing Vec the ropes. This is a new guy who's just arrived in. And here we go.
In the event that you approach an assailant, here's what I want you to do. You're going to pull up. Left hip forward, placing your right hand on your away hip thusly, giving the illusion that you have a gun, which of course we both know you don't. Okay? But you know what we do have? Our voices! We have our voices. You remember one thing from today, it's this. The mind is the only weapon that doesn't need a holster.
Ooh, profound.
Very, very tough clip to play on radio, but I am completely naked in that shot, which is what will bring the viewers in.
And it was great fun altogether. So this was actually shot in a mall.
In an actually
mall.
Working mall, So we had to, kind of just shut down sections of the mall at certain times, and then we would shoot overnight as well.
And I'm just thinking, do you think that it's something that, it's done so well in the States? Do you think that there could be Paul Blart lifeguard, Paul Blart parking?
I like it. Yeah. I think you just wrote my next 2 movies.
Oh, great.
Paul Blart.
Parking meter man.
And then what was the second one?
Lifeguard.
Lifeguard.
Yeah, there you go.
That one,
I can see you in the old Speedos.
Oh, my Speedos. I'd look like a sandbar.
The other thing is you are the star of it, with your moustache and all, but there is another star, and the star is mechanical, and you've brought it in with you, the Segway.
Yes, that is my partner in the movie. Yeah. It's a little personal transporter that they actually use, the security guards in the States, and they... that's how they get around, and it's kind of an embarrassingly hard to watch vehicle. It's not the most smooth looking vehicle, but once you get on it, it can surprise you.
I was on it there a minute ago, and
you did a great job. Ian.
Thanks very much. Thanks a lot.
You did.
But it's just to explain for anybody who doesn't know it. I've seen them using it. The BBC have used it for golf coverage, where they go down the fairway and kind of do a bit of filming. I've seen it in Dublin airports.
Right.
It's kind of it's a quick way of. I mean, what kind of speed would you get out of that?
Normally 12 and a half.
12 and a half miles
an hour. Miles per hour. Yeah, I don't know. It depends though. If there are different types of them. They have some with bigger wheels that kind of go a little. You can soup them up and get them going really quick.
So
too.
There's little restrictors that you can take off.
Although my weight is a restrictor, that'll slow you down.
But can you demonstrate for us?
Sure. Let me give it a whip around.
Okay, thanks very much. Okay. So this is it's the Segway. It's a great little deal. You just stand on it and you kind of lean forward. Is that right?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Whoa.
That's all it is. Yeah.
You're good. I mean, how long did it take you to become so proficient at that?
About 35 years.
30.
No, it was actually you learn about like 20 half hour.
Yeah.
You just picked it up.
I know. Yeah, but you were able to go into the little corners of our studio and everything. There it was fantastic. You know.
But that's only after time.
Is it? Yeah.
That's after messing up a little bit, and you can play little fake piano.
What's that?
You can dabble on the keys here too.
Oh, there is a piano there. It's not part of the whole thing.
Oh.
Okay, could I have a go at that?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
Let's give it a shot.
I'll tell you what. I'm just going to take a quick break, and we're going to come back directly after that. And we'll have a go at the old Segway. This is good. Today FM, good morning to you. Now, I'm just going to try this outside. So, it's Kevin, are you all set to go? Kevin James is with us. Paul Blart Mall Cop is opening at cinemas nationwide tomorrow. It's great. It's all, what's that, $100 million, is it? Was that?
We're at 139 today.
$130 million. Did you hear that? Maria, did you hear that? $130 million.
That's lovely.
Fantastic, isn't it? This is Kevin, the star. He wrote it and produced it and everything, you know. But anyway, he's got a segue there. And he's going to give me a go.
Is he going to give you a go?
Going to give me a go on this, okay? So, yeah. Well, actually, you gave the star a lift in it. There were two of you on it at the same time.
Yes, myself.
That mightn't be advisable with the two of us, though.
That would be tough. 'Cause that was a specially built one. Because it was very awkward. It's awkward to get two. I don't think they're built for two.
Okay, right. Okay, so the next show that's coming on is Ray Darcy, and Ray's down here, right? So if I go down to Ray and hand over the reins to Ray, now let me see. So what do we do? Just stand up, yeah?
Yeah, that's it. Now just
okay.
lean,
I want to turn around. I can go this way.
Exactly.
So I can go right around.
Got it. You're good.
Okay, right. Impressed? Very good. Okay, and then if I want to go straight, what do we do?
Just lean forward.
Just lean forward.
That way.
Yeah, away from me.
Okay. Okay. Yeah! Whoa! It's Jenny Kelly and Maroon Farley. She's on the summit. Well, Ray. Are you all set? Can you fix this for me? I thought.
Mind the stairwell.
Oh, yeah. I might fall into news talk. Listen, I thought you were doing a feel-good thing today.
No, it's tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow. Tonight and tomorrow. Feel good. Okay. All right. Well, listen.
You look scared.
Listen. Listen. Have a great show. Yeah. See ya. Okay, Kevin, I'm coming back to you.
Nice.
You like it?
You're making me look bad.
Oh, wow. How much did these cost?
They're about $5,000.
$5,000. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, great.
It's beautiful. Listen. Oh, Jesus. It actually does have a mind of its own. Kevin, listen, Mall Cop, Paul Blart Mall Cop, it opens, if you do the lifeguard one or the traffic warden one.
You have to get a producer's fee.
Okay,
you're in
right.
on that.
Okay, thanks very much.
Thank you.
That's published now, you know that?
Yes, I understand.
Right. Kevin, thank you very much. Let's hear it for Kevin James. Cheers!
From Today FM Ireland, this is the Ian Dempsey Breakfast Show podcast.